Hi, and welcome to another episode of Larry's First Impression Beer Reviews. Today we continue our installment from the Christmas Advent beer case that my lovely wife gave to me for the holiday season. Day 3 brings us a beer from Detroit called Cervesa Delray. I've never heard of this brewery before. This is Brew Detroit, LLC, Detroit, Michigan. They describe the beer on the back here as a Mexican-style lager brewed in the heart of Detroit. Simple, clean, crisp, and refreshing. It's 4.2% alcohol. It does have the independent brewer stamp on there, so maybe I'll take the time a little later on to look this guy up. Okay, so that being said, let's crack it. Let's pour it into a glass. Let's give it a smell, see what kind of head it has on it. And finally, let's knock it back and see what Brew Detroit, LLC has to offer. My Spanish serves me right. Cervesa is Spanish for beer, and Delray is king. So, are we going to call this the king of Mexican-style lagers? I put it in a Pilsner's glass just because I like this glass for light beers. It's very effervescent. It's got a very clear color for it. You might be able to even see the Budweiser symbol through the glass itself, along with some of the Christmas trees. So, looks light, crisp, and clean, just like they say. Okay, let's give it a smell. Nothing really jumps out at me. I would say that the smell is very reminiscent of exactly what they say they have here is a Mexican cerveza style. I'm going to use Corona as like the baseline for this beer. So at the end of this review, I want to say, yeah, Corona is still the better beer in my opinion, or maybe I'll say this guy's giving it a run for its money. Anyway. Good, nice little head on it. Very effervescent. You can see the bubbles flowing up in there. And okay, so I don't know what Mexican toast is. Cheers. It's crisp. It's clean. Not really a thing for Christmas, but I guess it's all right if you're sitting around watching a ball game or a bowl game or whatever. If I'm going to use Corona as my baseline, I think that that's right in the ballpark. I really, for what they're giving me here at 4.2, I think that is exactly how they advertise it. It's clean, it's simple, and it's refreshing. So I would just be right out there that it's as good as a Corona as far as I can remember. It doesn't knock my socks off. It's light, it's crisp. There's no hop, there's no bitterness to it, so it's just a clean, kind of like an American adjunct. So if you would like, I'm going to step out of the Mexican realm and say if you like a light beer like a Miller Lite or a Bud Light, and you want to try something a little different from Detroit, give Delray a shine. This has been Larry's First Impression Beer Reviews. Cheers. Stay tuned to this channel. Tomorrow we'll see what's in the box for day number 4.